Dummy.
I was 3 days old. 3 days ago old.
Yeah.
I was 3 days ago old.
3 days ago.
Yeah, 3 days ago old. I put together a playlist. It's just a little fun playlist, a little dance classic, a little dance songs. I had no idea. Shawty Freak a Little Something was Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys.
Damn.
I had not a clue. As much, because that's a Mardi Gras type. They play that in the car. They play that at night, I think of you, and then it doom, doom. And I love that song. And I never knew it was Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys because I was looking it up. And it said Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys. So I was like, they got a version of this? So I clicked on it. I was like, this sound like Shawty Freak. Yeah. And I'm like, I typed in, I even Googled, hey, what is the original? It was like Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys, stupid boy. I had no idea. Zero.
Yeah.
So y'all all knew that, huh?
Who you thought it was? I had no clue. I ain't gonna lie.
I knew that.
I just didn't think about it. I just knew the song. Shawty Freak a Little.
It sounded like some Florida shit when I listened to it.
Well, you got to remember, this is why I put that playlist together, because it's the battle of Miami and Atlanta. Because you got 69 Boys, you got Two Live Crew, then you got Kilo IG and all them in Atlanta, Ghost Train, whatever that, doing them going right there. So it was a little era of the booty shaking dance bounce music.
Yeah.
Gotta attribute that one to Florida.
That's why
I
don't know.
Get out.
You can't.
Well, no. I'm saying that song. I'm talking about that song.
Oh, that song? No, that's Lil Jon Eastside.
I know, but it sounds Florida, so I'm gonna give it to Florida.
It don't. That's what I'm saying. That era of music was it was Atlanta and Florida both making it.
Yeah, Kilo was first with that bass.
I don't even know.
They round and round. Let me hear you say scrub the ground.
Y'all scrubbing the ground?
Let me hear you say.
You was scrubbing the ground?
Hell yeah. When she got low, they gotta go.
You were by yourself. Scrubbing
Let me hear you say scrub the ground. Hey, boy, what you mean? Did I get low? Yeah, boy, I was in it.
Scrubbing the ground so
Nigga, I was at the Teen Jam getting down with it. What you mean? Well, yeah, we was scrubbing the ground.
Teen Jam.
I wanna rock.
Hey, niggas know about the Teen Jam.
Yeah, man. I don't know why we were listening to that in there, but hey.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
We had some wild music as kids.
Yeah.
Your mama's on crack rock. You know that song?
And we was out there screaming. And little girls singing.
Your mama's on crack.
Then we'll get together and go to the park, just like they was.
Your mama's on
Go to the
crack.
park and everything.
Man, but like
Check it out.
I when I was putting that playlist together, I had a good time.
Yeah.
Now where I got it from, I already had this playlist, but then TikTok, the DJs was Atlanta versus Miami, and I was like, oh, he gave me a couple more songs to add on.
Yeah.
So I was like, I like this. So then when I got to thinking, I was like, dang, and it's hard to say who will win that because both of them had some jams.
Yeah.
It's all the same. It's all one, so it would be hard to pick one.
Cause
Go ahead.
at night,
Do a verses.
I
Go ahead.
think of you.
You and Todd versus.
No man, I killed Todd, man.
No, man.
Who you got, Todd? Atlanta. You got Atlanta?
I would have to have Atlanta.
Don't stop, pop that.
I would have to have Atlanta.
I wanna rock. Man, it was jamming though. I put that playlist together. It was pretty cool.
Tell it got you about to break the table.
What you mean?
Nigga
We about to break something.
man. Nigga about to break the whole table over there. You was jamming that.
But what the hell?
Big stoppage.
I'm telling you, big finger ass.
Push the button.
Here we go. You're tuning in to the Dummies podcast. I'm Stop.
I'm Todd.
Who did?
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 368. That's it. That nigga just
He out of it over there.
It's 368 consistent episodes from the consistent group. We back in this thing. The lights is lighting. It's Sunday fun day. Y'all know how we do. You know how we get down. You know how we do. How we rock. How we roll. Bigger than the program.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, I've been on that poo shiesty. I better be careful. I might snake one of you niggas. You know what I'm talking about? I'm on my poo shiesty, nigga. You ain't caught about it in this long, nigga. Take your shiesty off, boy. Yeah, you can't even wear that no more, man.
Know what the boss said?
Yeah, man. He said a lot more crazy stuff, but we'll get there. But man, it feel good to be back in this thing, man, with the lights lighting, Dez is dezzing, Hoot is hootling, Todd is toddling, and me, cool than a motherfucker. That's what I am. Where we at with it though? Who
Stockerling.
That's crazy. That's a,
Oh man, chilling, man, chilling. Week been good, man. I ain't did, but the 2 weeks have been good. I guess.
Yeah, man.
I forgot all about
you
that.
can't. Don't come in here with that. I ain't did nothing junk.
I really did, man.
We pulling
we
that
went
falling
to-
down the stairs shit, Stu.
I did a whole lot of working and working. We had some relaxing fun yesterday, man. Went to the pool party, man, and this time actually got in the pool with more than just your toes, man. So that felt good, man.
So you hit that dive, man.
Yeah, man. I gotta.
see you.
I'm a water baby, man. I love to swim, man.
You know, it's amazing how I catch them angles. I don't get no credit for this shit.
Nah, man. Nah.
I had to put the aperture up. I had to put the depth of field on there to put the blur on it.
I had to blank that nigga out the video, his sound out of the video. Anybody
Well, you should do
it.
Man,
Get about
posting
it.
the sound in your background is
I
nuts.
should have left you in there.
I don't care.
But-
What I said, go who then?
You rooting for me. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? But the pool party was cool, man. That was the highlight of my week, man. I avoided hitting another mailbox. You know what I'm saying? The same mailbox again.
And he parked in the same spot too. I'm like, wow.
No, I was a little further. No, I said avoid it.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
What this nigga doing over here? He know better than get in that spot.
Sure, I ain't never. That's one I ain't gonna never hit again. But man, it's in a weird little spot too on the come out. You know what I'm saying? And it was dark, and now it's all black out there. So, but I avoided it on purpose. But I had a good time, man. Y'all need to hope y'all have another pool party real soon.
I'm telling
I
you.
want to be there.
Listen, you know how you be at people's stuff and you be like, how would I do this? No, not nothing to them. Just saying like, if I had a version, what would it look like and things like that. I would want, I would get one of them, you know, them inflatable TV projector thingies.
Have it outside.
Put it right there in that grass spot right there
Football
with the
season.
football game. Oh, you know something. With the football game on.
It's that time too.
Yeah, man.
It's that time. It'd be
Yeah,
hard to
just spend the whole day watching football,
In the
man. And
pool.
just
it'd be hard to get a nigga out your house if you have that though.
Yeah, I don't think.
well, you know, I think if I had a pool, I would kind of understand that was going to be probably part of our Saturday.
Who? You on deck.
I kept telling the man, come on, man, we got the right backyard. I'll help you pay. I put $6 on it.
I need about 30K, and that's half. Pool's high, boy. Pool's high.
Man, you
Like
got
real life pool, super high, boy.
It
like,
is,
it's
though.
like 60, fool.
I guess we'll just have to settle for that little kiddie pool that's back there.
60, man. But who knows? You never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Because I damn sure want one, man. I love the pool.
I said as part of my getting old regiment, you know, we doing this walking and running stuff. I want to start swimming laps. I might join the Y so I can go on Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? When
Full
overtime
body.
done, just go jump in the pool, do me about, you know, you got to build up. So I start by 2 minutes first. You know, then work my way up to about an hour. Just do me some laps. That'll be part of my regimen. I feel like I want to do that.
And it's gonna be easy on your joints and your bone, even more so than walking, man. It's gonna work your full body. So I'm considering, I'm thinking, man, but it's gonna be a tall task, but I see, man.
Man, it ain't nothing.
What do it is?
light,
Go
man.
on,
You
you
got
My
it,
backyard got a slope.
You know what I'm saying? Dig it out.
My backyard got a slope.
Dig it
Hell
out.
no. Now you're talking about some real money.
Dig it out.
I don't think Cuz can pull that one off.
Just a little dirt. Yeah, man, get rid of the dirt.
You got to get a surveyor out there because, you know, the slope got to be at a certain, you know what I'm saying? See, you fucking with my hill now.
It's on you, man. You got those, man.
I'll see what I can do, man. How was your week, Todd?
Man, it's been busy.
We missed you yesterday, man.
I'm
You know what I'm
sorry,
saying? We missed you. We
Hey,
did all that
I
talking.
got a question.
Yeah.
Why we didn't know
So
you
me and my friends was talking. I ain't going to say which friends. But me and Hooter was talking. And he was like, what time? I was like, he at work. And he did like this. That's the same thing I did. Because you asked us like, oh, what time you going now? Oh, you going? Who going with you? And then who? And then, so we like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Then when I asked him,
And
he
nigga
said
actually
it very
said,
matter-of-factly like you supposed to know. I got to go to work.
That nigga actually told me he was going.
I asked y'all.
Yes.
Oh my God, Todd.
Well, yeah.
You
my
cheap
bad.
want to talk, huh?
No, but
Boy,
honestly
wants a
though,
conversation.
I was gonna get somebody to work for me, but he no longer works with us. So. So I had to go.
Got you.
Not my boy. Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
He was there and he came and went. So
Yeah. Yeah, that happens.
yeah.
Hope you join us next time.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no question. You know what I'm saying? I don't miss the pool parties. I mean, last pool party I got in, I didn't just like you did put the feet in.
I be
I got in
regretting.
this
Like I didn't get in. Nah, then I regretted it when I was driving. Like, why you didn't get in the pool?
We had a blast up in there, man. It was
Yeah,
relaxing.
that should be
It was
fun.
cool. The water was perfect temp.
Yeah, it wasn't even cold. Like last time I went, it wasn't cold at all.
Nah, when you went, it had a little something extra in it.
Yeah, yo.
That's why I want that cold.
And the hot two in there.
Snot and everything else.
Yeah, that's why Huda had his socks on out there. He wouldn't take them out. Like, look, he tried to keep his little clogs on the whole time.
You threw them away. Threw your
No,
socks
no,
away.
I took my socks off.
Yeah.
But I had my, you know, you got to bring that second pair of shoes, the
I
Crocs,
feel
man.
you.
I had to bring the Crocs. And I got bad feet, fool. I can't walk around barefoot. Like my folks with my
Gotta get them
plantar
swim shoes
fasciitis.
though. Now you gotta get them.
Like
swim
that's
shoes.
almost
You
like
gotta
barefoot.
have them. Whole
That's
night.
honestly almost like barefoot because of the. I need some support in my shoes. I'm sorry.
Weak ass feet.
They are. Fool. I mean, that's part of getting old. Like you said, the getting old regiment is protecting my feet.
that's
Sorry, I ain't mean to put on shoes in your house, but it's either that.
That's how I've been thinking
I
about
can't
with
walk
part time. I'm like, man, I don't just recliner. I'm getting a little too old.
Too up in age
Yeah,
for that.
yeah, well, nigga, neck. But my neck just stopped hurting after about 3-4 weeks.
Invest in your sofa bed or something.
Man, listen, I've been thinking about all different kind of options.
Air mattress, that thing.
I thought about it, but then
you gotta do
that's
that.
a lot of pumping up and taking down. And
I get you.
I thought about it because now all you gotta do is really just push the button.
But
But
yeah,
I'm gonna have to do something though.
yeah. But no, man. Last couple
See if
weeks
they got a
been
Croc version, G-Balls. My bad,
extra
though.
busy.
Just gotta get them Nikes I got.
Them was fresh. I saw yours. Them was fresh. I can't lie. I got to give you props on your Nike
Water shoe.
water shoe.
Damn, boy, what them is right there? Them boy look like some kid toy shoes. Right there. Them
The
Croc-
green and brown.
Yeah, the green and blue with a strap on. Them some water hospital shoes. Man.
Definitely
What the hell
kids
are
shoe.
them?
Croc
But-
water
Oh,
shoe.
some grandpas.
Well, what you say, Todd?
Oh yeah,
Your
yeah.
light on.
My weeks, man, it's work. That's all it's been consisted of.
Oh man, I saw you dropped your room.
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet that time.
Yeah, man.
Proud of you. Came in the barbershop, they like, yeah, man, you seen his room. That's crazy. Normally they don't really, but teachers, you know what I'm saying, they usually don't do that with the room talking. Hey, man, you seen his room?
Yeah,
Did you get in trouble?
I didn't. I told you I was gonna let you know I did. But yeah, man, that process, because I'm moving from one grade to the next, so. If I was in the same grade, it would have just, been like takes
You graduated too, huh?
What grade you in?
I'm in 4th now.
Oh, them nigga put your ass out. You working?
Don't get ran over.
Wait a minute. Man, nigga, listen. Did y'all see the test scores I produced last year?
Right.
Y'all need to keep me up here, get them ready.
Promote my boy. My boy
so-
got promoted.
Yeah, but they didn't let me loop with my class, which would have been dope. And I got a lot of, man.
So all of them in the same class? Or they
No, they separated my class. But all
man,
of
but
my
meet some new
class
friends.
parents reached out to the principal wanting to be in.
Your class.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Nah, they saying how that
Did
go,
you have some
I
left
do
over?
have some.
Oh, okay.
I do have some. I like 5 from my last class.
I know they think they so like, man, it's the Todd class again.
I get to get over.
Yeah, right. But now, man, it's been a process. Getting that room together was tedious. Of course, I disappeared for a while, but I resurfaced at
Did
night.
it all yourself?
Not all of it.
Gotcha.
The bulk of it, yes.
So you in there painting and everything. You did all the painting.
Yeah, so moving things.
You know how to paint? I'm pretty
putting
sure they probably
stuff
got
up.
scuff marks and everything already.
Oh man, no, but I spent
Well,
good money on the supplies.
Well, a good wall like that, I feel comfortable just rolling that bit.
yeah,
That bit concrete, you can just start over and do that
Start
bitch
over.
again.
See that right there? You
Yeah, I'd be scared on that drywall.
Yeah, you get you some painter's tape. You ain't gonna go over. You be sweet.
I seen you. You roll that boy pretty smooth with the left.
Yeah,
I
man.
seen it.
Yeah,
Big swoosh, swoosh.
And that boy, he had a nice little technique. I said, okay, he did this before.
Yeah. So that was that, getting the room ready. They did finally show up that Thursday, or last Thursday was the first day. So we had 2 days in there together.
Congratulations.
It was just one of them getting to the ones that haven't been in my classroom was just, hey, this is the expectation and this is what we gonna do this year, and we're gonna have a great year. So they're excited. Did meet the teacher. They was on some nervous stuff at first, but I was trying to tell the parents, don't believe none of the stuff you hear. I ain't the mean teacher. They probably told her, Mr. Todd's mean. I ain't mean. They never tell you what they did to get the reaction that they get.
So that's probably why the parents want you.
Basically.
But not like that. But
Yeah.
they want you to teach their kids.
Basically, yeah.
Tomato. Could be true, couldn't be true. I won't tell you, but
Yeah. So that was that. Then from days prior to that, worked both the Chris Brown and Usher shows. Man, it was a lot of heat.
it was out there, huh?
A lot of heat.
It was out
lot
there.
of heat, yeah.
I know it. Fine like a motherfucker.
A lot of fire being taking place. So, you know what I'm saying? People falling out, doing all kind of shit like that. So The show itself was dope.
Did you have that experience that other people talking about when they pushed that button on the pyros?
By hell yeah, by that whole
They said that shit went up 200 degrees when
boy,
they pushed that shit.
The whole stadium gets hot because it's them niggas literally shooting fireballs. They're like them niggas.
Niggas
For
said
real,
that. They need
fool.
to take that out the show.
Shit, them niggas got some fire. Talking about, you know how Kevin Hart used to be like, get fire on these bitches. Yeah, them niggas get fire on these bitches for real. Fool. It's hot now. But the show is definitely dope. If it's in your city, definitely go.
How long the show was?
Oh, them boys got up that bitch and did about 2 hours. But it's dope how they do it though.
No, it ain't bad. I was thinking
It ain't like one person. It ain't like one person is the headline on they switch. They like you go, then my turn, then I go again. Then that's how they structure.
Did
like
you
that,
go?
Which is dope.
Who ended the show off? Last song.
They do that joint song they got together. I forgot.
Nah,
But,
nigga.
yeah.
Well, who started?
They do the joint song they got together.
Who started?
My new flame.
Who
Who
started?
start the show?
Uh-huh.
Chris Brown starts it.
Oh, okay. So he the opener in there.
Now, I saw some comments. I don't know how much you got to watch, but you just tell me. They said a lot of people was giving Usher flack, saying they don't have to go see him no more. That Chris Brown pretty much carried the show. That's what I saw now, and I
that's
seen it
cap.
from a lot of people.
Can't
That's
ask
cap.
hard that though. You know,
That's
got
cap.
the whole head.
Like I like you know how much I like Chris Brown. That's cap. Usher, like, cause he bring out them hits that we was liking. 8702, that whole album.
I think they was more so talking about his performance.
His performance is dope.
Okay.
As fuck. But Chris Brown still he be flying and the nigga be doing all them dances and
See,
shit.
that's a bad
so,
comparison when you got a nigga flying.
Yeah,
and
nigga.
you roller
And
skating.
then other people were saying, like, I mean, man, the nigga 51. Goddamn, I don't know how
That's
old he
what I'm
really is, but he's definitely older than Chris Brown.
Well, I think them niggas like 47 or something. But I will say this because
Shit, I
I
can't
worked
walk the same.
from goddamn the morning all the way until after the show.
47.
During the day, like earlier before the show starts, when I'm there, I got to work the hallway in which like backstage, like when the dressing room area.
You screaming their name?
Man, listen,
Usher.
it's so different.
Over there screaming.
It's so different. Like how them nigga prepare, that shit is so different. You can tell the old nigga. That nigga got ferns and shit is all quiet and cold and just chill, no noise. On the other side, Chris Brown, niggas smoking weed, radio loud. Like them niggas over there whole kicking it. Yeah, I'm talking about you can hear a pin drop on the other side.
The boy in that bit
That
meditating.
nigga in that whole meditating and shit. But
I was stretching, nigga old,
yeah,
man.
right, fool. That's what I'm saying. So that shit like
That hot yoga.
And they security team, like them niggas be on point.
It better be.
They be on point, fool.
Them niggas
You got multi-million-dollar niggas on stage. Man.
in,
If y'all
in
don't-
Birmingham at that.
Point, fool.
If y'all don't
crazy.
be on point,
Shit.
Niggas crazy. Women even crazy.
And unfortunately, there were a couple of people we had to, escort out that bitch. But, that's a part of it.
How you go there and act up? How you act a fool at a...
Well, these niggas
bumping
be
into people
picking
and-
people out the audience to go on the stage. This particular lady was seated way in row N and F.
she
She,
tried to-
on the floor.
tried to jump over
She
some-
walked from back there and was standing in front of the back in front of the cage where people didn't pay seats to be right there. And she's standing there. This lady crying and she trying to be the. And then Usher security was like, "Hey, I want her gone."
Yeah, it'd be
I
crazy.
was like, okay, well, it's
not
above me now, man. I asked her nicely twice, and she wouldn't move. So, but it was like, she gone. Why are we still talking? She's gone. Like, okay,
Not emotionally stable.
you made the
Gotta
call.
go. Yeah, I had to make the call. Yeah, BPD, we got us one.
You out there snitching.
Damn, Ty, you done put somebody out the concert.
Talk on the lady. Could have just told
I'm the middle person. I'm like, man, please, can you please just go back to your seat? I don't want you to miss the rest of the show. It's a good show.
Damn, I
want
was just thinking about what I would have probably did.
you-
Let me get your back though.
How much you got? How much you got?
I'm talking about money though. You know what I'm saying?
How much you got?
I take
How much of
I
what?
take time.
How bad you want to go back there?
Cut through this back door right here. She go.
How bad you want to go back?
We were right out there, right at Latina Corrado or whatever, Laredo Cantina got there. Damn, how I get out here?
G-Ball say he take tap.
How bad you?
That got a double meaning too.
I can see that.
That's a double meaning.
right
Tap.
Double entendre.
Yeah,
That
that's
nigga said double tap.
That's a double.
Y'all nigga trash it, folks.
How bad you want to be doing?
We're just joking, man. Goddamn, let us entertain the people.
Yeah, man, that's been pretty much my week.
Speaking of that, y'all saw that shit with at MetLife. They
Man, but the people the dude that they were showing, that definitely didn't look like Usher. That shit looked crazy.
Tito Jackson?
Yeah, that nigga look like, you know how Men in Black, when the nigga took over his body and it didn't look like, man, it didn't look like
I don't
Usher.
know if the nigga camera who was showing it was wrong, but Usher did say, man, y'all
Probably had an Android shooting my
right.
boy.
He did.
Nah, it was wild for sure. Usher was playing that night. He took off. I think he retired or something.
He 47, man. My man need a night off.
Yeah. So
It was the one he had on a hat.
that nigga had on the hat. It's like that's like the second.
It almost looked like Michael Jackson up under that bitch or something. Huh? Fuck.
Must be Freddie Jackson.
Yeah. But that was my week, man. Stock. What about your week, bro?
Cool couple weeks.
That's Flavor Flav.
Yeah, like look here, man.
Yeah.
That's Flavor Flav, cuz.
Ain't no damn Usher.
That definitely ain't Usher, dog.
It's R. Kelly, ain't it?
Man, it's a lot. R. Kelly mixed with Pleasure P. It's a lot of people.
Nigga said that was Usher.
That ain't Usher, bro.
That definitely ain't
My boy needed a break right there, man. It's cool.
Yeah, he just.
Tired.
Yeah.
That ain't no damn Usher.
Yeah, that's crazy. But a cool couple weeks, man. You know, like who alluded to, just been working for real mainly. Nothing really popped off. Went to the pool party yesterday, man. That was a good time, man. I love, like, I told people, man, I am so old and cool and comfortable with it. I just like chilling, man. I like good old fashioned chill time where you can chill, have some drinks, nice little setup and scene, and just fellowship, laugh, shoot the breeze, shoot the shit, and eat, you know, decently, and then take your ass home.
Yeah.
No, that is the most fun you can have for me.
That was a journey.
Yeah,
A
somebody.
long little hunt.
Yeah, I was arguing with somebody. They were talking about lottery stuff, and if I win the lottery, I got to do this and that. I don't care about none of that shit.
yeah, I'm gonna chill, boy.
I'm gonna do
Me don't
a
care about
better version of what we just did yesterday. That's all I got to do.
I'm retiring and working out.
Yeah, like I'm not with that ruckus no more, man. That shit over with. So
old for that, man.
yeah, I had a good time, man. These last couple weeks been cool. Been trying to getting back in the swing of things. Getting ready to drop Lil One off back in college.
Man.
Kick our ass out. Get your ass home. Go back to school time. So
When they go back?
the 18th, I think.
Found an apartment.
Yeah, she been had her apartment. I gotta pay the first rent.
Enjoy, my boy. Enjoy.
I'm telling you, the other shit don't kick in till it probably won't be ready till like September. But shit, gotta pay the rent before they move in.
Right.
Damn, who the fuck authorized this shit?
Right, that's crazy. Like, you ain't got no goddamn, what you call it? Prorated amount.
Yeah, nigga, you ever paid that motherfucker after you moved in? you prorate that shit right in their hand before you move in their premises. So yeah, so getting ready for that, man. Other than that, man, it's been a cool couple weeks. Got some rest. I've been getting real good at getting my Saturday naps in, man. After going as long as I go all week, man. When I get off work on Saturday, man, I shower and take a long little nap, untimed. I like that. Just get in the bed. Don't fucking set an alarm and just finally get some rest, man, and it be good. It's crazy because when you wake up, you know, I be monitoring my naps and shit. Nigga wake up and finally be at the regular 8 hours you were supposed to get anyway. So that just lets you know how less a nigga sleeping for real. It ain't like it's like a nap that's on top of a good day of sleep.
That shit not uncomfortable, fool. Sleeping with a watch on. I cannot do that
Hell nah,
shit to
nigga.
save my
I be
life.
so tired, nigga. You don't give a fuck. Nigga,
That
as
shit
tired
just
as a
be
nigga
that shit
be.
be in my way.
And listen, my shit be just like that.
Then I lay on that on that shit
I-
have prints all in your face.
Nigga, fuck you laying on your head for? Nigga, what you got your hair done or something?
Moving around, nigga. Nigga sleep.
Nigga sleep like this, goddamn. Like he got some finger waves or something. Fuck wrong with you,
You
Huda?
might sleep on that with a pillow or something. You know?
Yeah.
That shit just uncomfortable, man. I can't do
It don't bother me,
Have to
man.
give me a
But
ring
I've
or something.
heard people say that. But it's cool because it when I do it, it count all your analytics. It tell you how long you slept, how good you were sleeping, and then it's just like everything else. You start kind of trying to chase it or make better choices the night before to try to get to bed and get some rest. So
That's why I try to go home. I can't even go home until after I'm ready to just chill. Cause all this shit come off.
yeah, I mean I can get it. I totally get it. That's why some people use the Oura ring. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like
I might have to get one of them.
yeah, they say like it. You know, it's easier. You can just slide it on and you don't have to worry about it. So
Get the real wedding ring. Call it a day.
yeah, there you go. And then you put your watch on in the daytime because the Oura ring do the same thing your watch do during the day. Count your steps and count how stressed
I
you
know
are.
my sleeping terrible. Fool. I toss and turn too much.
But it tell you more than the watch because like the Oura ring will tell you like, hey, you were really stressed during the day, and it'll tell you the time, and you can remember like, man, that's when I had to tell Dad, I'm about to fire your motherfucking ass if you don't stop.
For the 6th time this month.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And fire that nigga 6 times this month in my
Fire
hand.
your ass, you don't got to get it right.
I tried to get Jordan to go to the pool party with me. I was like, man, you want to go to the pool party tomorrow? Who all gonna be there?
Designated who the
Yeah, so I told her
What it
who
look
all
like?
gonna be there. I'll let you know.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, I don't want you to go anyway. Right. You can't even drink, nigga. What's wrong with you? Yeah.
Do nothing but scroll Instagram anyway.
Yeah, you just gonna sit in the corner, be in the damn phone anyway. But nigga, how dare you don't want to hang out with me? But I was gonna say
Designated what it looked like personally.
you brought up the concerts, and I was just thinking like, man, Birmingham actually like sneakily live.
Yeah.
Birmingham got a lot of little live.
Yeah.
Like, believe it or not, when people be saying Birmingham, but I don't get that one. Now I get when we be saying about Mobile sometimes, or Montgomery or shit like that. But Birmingham, I don't think you can really say that about Birmingham. Birmingham got way too many. It's like it do really got a mini Atlanta feel, as in the fact that there's multiple different things you can do,
And it's growing.
in a weekend.
It's growing
like
fast too.
there's a laid back spot, there's a upscale spot, there's a young nigga spot. There's like a spot for everything, and there's different sections that you can go in and be ducked off. You can be on the front street. You can do whatever you want to do.
It used to be like Birmingham so boring. You ain't heard that shit in so long.
Yeah,
Title Boring Ham.
yeah. Nah, man, it's like
You got everything you need, man.
dope restaurants.
Them niggas keep good concerts though. I ain't
Yep.
gonna lie. Like,
Man, and they've been killing their concerts.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
been on a roll with concerts. I really got to shout out to Birmingham with that, because they've really been killing concerts.
Cause they got the amphitheater that's finna be jumping. Still, what is it? Steel City? What is it? That's the name of it, right?
The new amphitheater.
No, where y'all go
not
for
still
what
City.
currency
Iron City.
Joe
Iron
every
City.
time he
Iron
comes.
City.
Same
Yeah.
thing almost.
Yeah, you know what currency go.
Still iron, same thing.
The
Almost.
same thing.
That's the only time that bitch seem to be open, when currency and done trip come.
They got Masego gonna be there Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't want to see him. I was riding with the girl yesterday, listening to fucking Masego. I was like, I don't see how I like Masego, but don't like Giveon.
Man, nigga,
Like,
we ain't liable to give you a fool.
Masego sound like I like Kid Camp, but they're a little bit different. But Giveon sounds, your boy Masego sounds like somebody. He sounds like a almost Bruno Mars on some songs or somebody else. Giveon got his own style, sounds like himself. Trash though, huh, Tom?
Give you. I ain't saying it was trash. I just don't like him.
To me, that's trash, right? That ain't trash.
I ain't saying it was trash. I don't like him, Moody.
When you cannot like something and it don't be trash.
Right.
You don't think so? So anything you don't like is trash.
If I don't like it, to me, it's trash.
Okay, check this out. Check this out.
Trying to think like, but for real, like, if I don't like it, to me, it's trash.
Sport wise, I ain't like Tom Brady. I ain't like Kobe Bryant. But
They're not trash. Far from it.
Trash.
Well, I'll say it like this: when you look at it like that, you looking at are they good or are they not? It's not about like sports.
I don't know how old he was, but you got your hand with him.
To me, to me, when it's sports moves, it's either you're good or you're bad. I don't care if you like them or not. It's you good or you bad. You know.
So
I think with music, it's like you like it or you don't like it.
But that don't make
Like,
it trash.
would you be putting that? I think I don't like.
I don't like the
think
young.
it's trash.
I don't like the Young Miami song. Would you like it?
She's trash. Sorry. I like this song, but I can admit she's trash too. Like sometimes nigga like a little trash. Ain't nothing wrong. I ain't saying nothing wrong with liking a little trash. But as a rapper, Young Miami is trash. It's a hard thing to say.
I don't like the game, but I don't think he's trash.
I don't like Wale or Kanye, but I don't think they trash.
Gotcha. You do think that Wale is trash?
I don't.
Trash. Snooze
I don't
fest.
think he
Snooze
trash.
music.
Yes, it's boring to me, and but he can rap. I ain't never said he can't rap, so he's not trash. That nigga a good rapper. I just don't like that kind of shit.
If I don't like your music, it's trash. I stand
You
on
stand
it.
on that shit, oh.
Y'all can feel how y'all
If I don't like
feel.
the shit, it's trash.
Stamp.
Well, I'm gonna say, oh, that sound good, but I don't like it though. Like that's great. That's
It's just I think that everything ain't for everybody.
That's fine.
That's all. So it don't necessarily make it trash. It just ain't for you.
And correction.
Trash.
Avondale
Avondale Brewery is another place.
Yeah.
Concerts and shit.
Yep. They damn sure do. You know, they bring over the who used to be's.
Who used to be
Yeah, that's they real good for
and a
that.
good talk player.
Yeah, you know they gonna get the 8-ball MJGs, the Juvies, the people you want to see now, don't get it twisted.
gonna be
But you
packed
know what I'm
out.
saying? It's gonna be 82 and up.
And
over
they
that
put
bitch.
some seating. I ain't been over there since they really put that seating up over
Ain't
there.
no ride signs over there.
And that's what I be saying.
We
Like
should go. Let's go after this.
you go into these places. I ain't tripping, but you go into these places and you go into these different like that's what I be saying. Like that whole little section of Birmingham, and then like it's just so many different pockets of the city that's just dope. So if you don't like it, I don't know. I guess maybe you've been here too long. I have no idea. But
How he got there? Oh, you were talking about Birmingham.
Yeah.
And speaking of things, we are losing one thing. The Stallions leaving.
I saw that.
Oh, they leaving.
Yeah.
They out of there, Jack.
Oh man.
Montgomery Matt reached out, said that they could hold them. They said one of the biggest reasons is because they're in this 46,000 seat stadium and it's just too big for them and it makes it look really, really bad.
We don't have nothing smaller that can.
They could have went to the Met.
Ain't lying.
I don't know.
Ain't lying.
I just feel like Birmingham a better city in the state of Alabama. It's
Well-
a better city. Unless you getting out of Alabama, Birmingham to me is
Nah.
maybe Huntsville. Maybe if there's something in Huntsville, maybe.
That's why the Pelicans.
That shit is super
like
boring.
the squadron. That's why they got out of here too. Them
They gone too?
I ain't know
Them
that.
all gone. They gone. They got
Where
the fuck
where
on.
they at?
Where they with?
Don't know, but they out of here.
They was just here last summer, right?
Yeah, that was their last song.
They wasn't here this summer though.
I mean,
Or
last,
upcoming.
I think it's like in the spring or the fall or whatever. That's
Well,
when
nigga, man, y'all 1AA or whatever the fuck y'all is. Well, ain't nobody finna build y'all a specific stadium, goddamn it. So what cities do you think
But no,
gonna have stadiums that gonna accommodate
But
you?
I ain't gonna lie, fool. That bitch be empty, fool.
That's gonna be.
Because it's 46,000. Because at one point, wasn't Birmingham the most highly attended city?
When they
No, I'm
went
talking about
back-to-back
the
championship.
squadron.
Oh, the squadron.
Squadron. I'm
Yeah,
talking about the squadron.
I'm about Stallions. Them niggas like them S names, Squadron, Stallions. What's up with that?
Huh?
Yeah, they in Louisiana, the squadron.
Yeah, they went on here and took their team on out of
Oh, well, yeah, go on where you supposed to go.
Yeah.
Now, what
that makes
their
sense.
attendance was, though.
That makes sense, fool, to go
Nah.
to the city you're in. Wouldn't that make more sense? I don't get why people.
It
go
would
to
have been, but you know,
It does make a lot of sense.
Well, that come from baseball. You know, baseball do that. You know, the Barons of the White
Barons
Sox.
of the White Sox.
You know, what the fuck Chicago doing in Birmingham? Who knows? But that's probably where that come from. And then that's a way maybe to try to generate experience and revenue in another city that's not short. You know, hey, New Orleans got the Pelicans during regular basketball season, and you can have the squadron in Birmingham.
Them niggas saving money. That's why they down here.
Hey, yeah, go put them in y'all goddamn stadium. That's what I would do.
Them niggas saving money, put them down here.
Go put them on the side goal. That's what you do.
I think
That's,
the Lakers use they practice facility for they G League.
well, that's what you should do. Put them on the side goal. Perfect place for them.
They put 'em on the side
Yeah, there
goal.
y'all go. Let them come see y'all in this gym.
That's it right there.
Yeah, man, fuck it. I don't know if y'all saw this, but they did this story that. God damn it.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, man, fuck. Where the fuck my story went? It was a story about Gen Z. You know, they give Gen Z a hard time. Don't ask me which one. I be getting confused on X, Z, all that. When Dez pull it up, it'll be real good.
I just know I'm an 80s baby.
But Gen Z is falling back in love with things that we thought were once forever gone, like film cameras. Those are back cool now, where you gotta develop the film or develop the pictures. Cool. Those are back. Wired headphones are back in style. Really? Yep. You know that's going too based upon people thinking like these Bluetooth things being in your ear and all that little jazz.
Canceling.
Yeah, all that. Printed photos are making a comeback, which I actually did say I want so bad. It's just so much to do. I want to get all the pictures out my phone, and I do want to put them in a book, because if you think about it, like my mom and them got big ass albums full of shit from when you was just getting out the tub and the little cheese was swinging. You know what I'm saying? They got me with little cheese. Well, they were probably big then, but they got me from back then. You know what I'm saying? Like they just got milestones and memories. Nigga, I got first haircut pictures, and I got all that shit in my phone. But if my phone die, fry up tomorrow, and it's gone, then. We trust in this cloud.
Apple say you can't have your stuff.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
Then what?
So I think that's a pretty cool thing to see. What else? Paperback books over screens, which Todd, I go come back to that. Writing in notebooks is cool again. Analog clocks, even though you keep seeing them TikToks where the motherfuckers don't know how to read them. Board games are coming back.
Played a board game last night. Is that considered a board game?
Well, no, that's more of a. It's a game, but it's not a board game. A board game, nigga.
I knew it's an
has a
actual board, but
motherfucker.
you know, it's,
nigga say it's taboo a board game.
it seems like
Come on, push the button, man.
It falls in the board game category.
What's that?
It's a thing in my. Oh, I'm talking about the same shit. It's a thing in my house. Every week we go to Five Below and just get a board game, bro.
Yeah, board game's fun though, especially if you're cheating.
How many y'all got, nigga? 50?
Man, we got a bunch of them. You can really borrow some of them hoes if you need to.
When the
Boy
bar,
said,
Borrowing the board game is crazy. I'm gonna go
Come get
right
one.
to Walmart,
Bring it
Five Below, and yeah.
Bring it back. Nigga, no.
CD players are making a comeback. Paper maps over GPS. Now listen, I don't know
I
why
wish
you
I
would
would.
want to do that,
Hell no.
but if you think about it, it might be time to dust off these goddamn maps. Fool. It's some weird,
Gotta
wicked
know where
shit
we
going on. You got to know where you're going. So it might not, but be a bad thing. They said libraries are back busy again. Yeah, those are some of the things that they say making comebacks. So
It'd be a cold day in hell before I pull out that MapQuest paper.
boy, that's
again.
crazy.
I'm trying to see what I would try on there.
Turn
Man,
left.
listen, my GPS wasn't working one time,
Be
and
so
I was
lost,
going.
make one wrong turn.
I was going to maybe 3 game or somebody game, and my GPS went out, and I was like, Lord, and it would not, it just wouldn't work over there in that rural area. I was stopped at the gas station. I was like, hey,
Go
how I
west.
go? The nigga said, yeah, man, you go down the road by this far, then make a left, then make a right, then turn over there, and then you go see the church. I was like, well, before I even got in the car good, I didn't know what the fuck the nigga said. I just kept driving.
Let the nigga tell me, hey, go. I need you to go west. Go west.
Eventually, GPS popped back on, and I turned it on.
Go
again.
west for 2 miles, then make a right. Go east for 3 more miles, then come back south. Nigga, I'm so. Nah,
Man, but you know
my
what?
direction.
It really show you how much we've relied on technology and how weaker, in a sense, your memory and mind and stuff has become by relying on it. Because, nigga, you kind of have to remember that.
Yeah.
And it's a skill set to be able to go about roughly 2 miles down. He said roughly 2 miles. Nigga, you don't even know how many miles you going no more because you using GPS all the goddamn
That was a
time.
fact.
So I still think he gave me some fucked up direction. He probably just like, man, this nigga ain't
In
hungry.
the sundown town and shit.
Yeah.
We done hang this
That man-
nigga
that
here.
man probably gave you the
We got us one, Jim Bob.
Probably gave you the perfect direction. You know?
That nigga had directed me right into the hangar. I would have turned, nigga.
Got one coming to you.
Jimmy,
Get the rope ready.
Bobby John, I got one coming. String them up.
Dummy.
That's crazy, fool. Oh, shit. Another thing, we talk about technology and everything that's going on. I don't know if y'all saw that there were sweeping cyber attacks on the water systems in multiple states. Has a lot of officials on edge. Hackers, this was from CNN, hackers, while we were gone, targeted water systems in several states in a coordinated cyber attack that has caused some utilities issues with the water, making people in those jurisdictions have to boil water. It basically fucked it up. Whatever the cyber attack did, it contaminated the water, had the systems not working properly in a lot of different areas. U.S. cybersecurity, FBI, environmental protection agencies, all kind of agencies was scrambling trying to make sure that they get ahead of this particular issue, make you realize just how vulnerable you are. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was something that happened while we was going over break.
Do you think that's some shit from like other countries that's doing this, or you think it's
facts.
domestic?
They say it's an Iranian playbook.
Yeah,
Facts.
So
that's wild.
we shall see. We shall see. But
That is
it's their
fucking
playbook. He like, all right, y'all talking about blowing up our power grid? Here you go.
Yeah, like I think I worry sometimes that stuff like that, all this salmonella stuff, like all that stuff could be tied to
It's in eggs now.
like
Be well.
we can't
Warfare.
eat shit, we can't do nothing. So
You can't even go get a salad right now.
It's wild.
That's crazy.
It's wild. The healthiest shit you can probably eat, you can't eat.
And I was just trying to
That's nuts.
Nigga, you gotta start.
Look,
your
look,
own
look.
shit.
Now he like shit.
Gotta start your own shit. Get you a little
the
farm
2
in
for
your
2 now.
backyard.
But that even that be fucked up because the water that you're using could
Gonna
be
be
contaminated,
messed
or the pesticides, or the air got. It's all kind of shit.
Well, I went to
man.
McDonald's for the first time last night in years.
What the
I mean,
fuck you got?
couple McChicken sandwiches.
Hey, what?
Couple hot and spicy. Of course, they messed it up. I wanted some Mac sauce on them things. No Mac sauce, but got mayo. But I don't know if I was crazy. I said I was gonna do a whole day of that shit. Burger King, Wendy's, and McDonald's. Because since they built that Wendy's over there by the house a couple years, I still ain't been yet. But I was like, I'm just gonna have a fat boy day and do that shit. Get the chicken sandwiches and the fish sandwich from each other.
Nigga stomach gonna be fucked up.
That's the goal. Shit, sometimes you gotta
Old
do
school
it, fool.
fun. Hey, listen, I ain't mad at you. Do your thing.
That's old nigga fun.
And
right
I will say,
there. Old nigga
Logan came in the house about 2 weeks ago. She didn't want her fries, and they was still piping hot. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I eat them. I ate them all. I was like, nigga, fuck wrong with y'all? These fries that don't get old, goddamn, when they sit out pretty goddamn good. I don't know what McDonald's do to it, but
perfect amount of
Big
salt.
shit
and
look the
everything.
same. Goddamn.
these are pretty good. Another thing that been making headlines around the internet, I don't know if y'all saw this, but flock cameras. It made a big deal, too, because they said that allegedly police used flock cameras to track a Wisconsin's man trip to Michigan to buy weed, where it's legal, then arrested him when he came back home to Wisconsin.
How did y'all know that was his mission?
Man, that's some wild.
How you know that was his mission? But once that could be surveilled, I guess, if you own them.
Pants.
Maybe they was already probably watching. The way I read it, maybe is that perhaps they was watching them. It's storming like a motherfucker outside. But perhaps that they were already watching him. And when he went there to go, like maybe they know what he do, and that was just part of it. Let him go over there, and when he come back, we gonna get him.
That's scary food. They ain't in the car.
Pants Sue offer. That's what you can call me.
But I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but those flock cameras and camera readers are everywhere now. Like, and what they do is they target license plates, so they can read your license plate. They also got cameras where they can look in there and see who's in the vehicles. They can get faces. They can get everything in there from them big ass cameras that sit on top of the on that big old pole up there. So,
shit,
That's wild. It's scary, man. Hey, man, don't break no laws. It be hard.
But what's crazy is that ain't gonna
not
stop
intentional,
them,
man.
right?
The FBI guy who I don't know if he's CIA guy who we see on TikTok. He always popping up Kershaw or something like that. He went to jail for telling them the CIA or whatever. He like most people commit about 30 felonies a day.
oh yeah, I saw the dude that used to be with the CIA. That's what
like,
you
you commit maybe 30 a day and don't even know it. And with stuff like that, hey man, you got to be super cautious. These cameras.
When he said that, I was kind of thinking, not every day, not 30.
30 a day? That means
What I did, woke up.
You know what you about to say? What I did?
breathing wrong.
Check
sleep,
my dog. What?
saying,
Like what?
Blackout. Yeah, hit that dog. Something like what the fuck? 30 a day?
Driving drunk, participating in certain things. Nowadays, it's having gummies,
Cursing.
It's little stuff.
Yeah. Now I can think of some little things on days.
Yeah,
that
but I
you
don't
might
do
have.
30 of them motherfuckers a day.
Yeah. And who don't
Now
want
that number is high on my end.
I say this. I will say this because after I saw this, I said because I was talking to Cuz yesterday. I was just like, at this point, man, to intentionally be a criminal is nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like to do it on purpose.
Right.
Now, unwittingly or not knowing really that was bad or that, you know what I'm saying, that can happen and it's easy to happen because you didn't motherfucking know. But to go out there and be a robber or a shooter or they got a place to put you. And if you're not looking around, go look down to Mobile, Alabama where them niggas is sentencing like crazy. They giving that shit out like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Like you ain't got another life to live and shit. So man, listen, man, whatever you're doing, man, slow your roll because with this digital age and the digital, everything is monitored. Like,
and these niggas still being stupid though. They still be having niggas posting weed on the internet.
yeah, they still
Got
do.
that Zaffa sale, nigga. Why you doing that?
I got.
Well, I guess because they like it ain't a felony like the gummy is shit.
Why you doing?
It's just at a time like, I don't want to get into politics of it, but at a time like now where you've done all of this research and stuff on marijuana and the proper things that it can do. You look at states like Colorado and others that have legalized it and how much revenue that they're making off tax dollars for it to make it readily available and safer. People can go pick the kind of feeling that they want that makes them feel better. It's safer. It don't have fit in it. It don't have poor chemicals in it, at least that we know of. And you just think that at this point it would be time to regulate it and make it better. I don't even really know what the argument is for why. I'm gonna probably do some more research. I mean, I've heard the rumors, but I'm saying I want to hear from the people, the people who want to ban it. What's their fight against it? What are they saying? What they saying it is? So
you're affecting my bottom line. Like
it's not of God.
Cigarettes, also alcohol. They're saying that it's affecting their bottom line.
I want to hear what they say.
You know they're gonna give you some bullshit.
I just want to hear what they say. I want to know what their argument is.
For your kids. You're telling me your kids can smoke weed and be okay? It's gonna.
Only reason I'm saying that is because sometimes you might hear like, "Hey, those gummies are made out of synthetic this." I just want to know what it is so I can determine if okay, I get it.
I don't care what they say. I don't like it. I don't believe it. I ain't rolling. You ain't that you could tell me that your cigarettes are better or whoever is banning it's better for society. I think it's prisons and cigarettes and alcohol.
Yeah.
Private prisons, man. We need people to put in them.
Yeah. But you would.
And how severe the penalties are.
Yeah. And if you look at it like y'all was talking about crime and all of that shit though, like overall crime is down significantly. Some people saying, nigga, that's because we was being more readily available to everybody. Everybody chilling now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just live here. Workplace dress codes. We work in a place where there's not really a dress code,
But it should be.
but
so it's an unspoken one kind of.
well, let's introduce it, nigga, and then we can break it apart. Sure. But what are y'all thoughts about dress code? Do you think that it should be, shouldn't be? Why not? Do you care? Like, what's y'all thoughts about it? I know we're old on the older end of it, so sometimes when you're younger, you feel a little differently than you do when you mature and get older about it. So how y'all feel about workplace dress codes? Because they're saying now stats are showing that 79% of young adults don't know what a proper business attire is.
Well, that's a staggering amount. It
is like, but how I don't know, fool. Like
it says workplace dress code got relaxed, office code got relaxed for during the COVID days, and it'll never go back.
It is more relaxed. It is way more relaxed, I will say. Like, I used to go in there, shirt, suit, and tie every day, but now I do that sometimes, as well as have a happy balance sometimes. However, I ain't going in there with a wife beat on or cut-off shirt or some, even at this point, some ripped jeans with holes in them at this point. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know why people know about dress codes and what they are. They just don't care. Like, I don't think the younger people care about it. Like, you can't tell me you don't know. That it's more professional to go to work like this.
It's even to the point the stat says 58% of workers say they would earn less money for more freedom in what they wear.
I mean, that's cool. I mean,
so they're saying
to each his own.
They saying they would take a pay cut to dress.
58% say they'll take lesser pay to dress more relaxed.
I know, and they probably say that until it actually starts to happen.
That's just stupid.
I think
nigga, do you understand what groceries cost?
They said that 63% say that a shift in the dress code has boosted productivity and morale.
I don't understand one of the reasons.
I've witnessed some people dress terribly and still don't come in there and do no work.
I've heard people say that they spend a lot of money on trying to keep their attire right for work. So if they were more relaxed, in a sense, that extra pay that they taking to be able to pay for these clothes and shoes all the time.
I mean, but you don't have to do it all the time. A more relaxed place is cool, but some outfits that are worn to work shouldn't be worn to work. I don't care who you is. I don't care who you is. I don't care how relaxed you want to be. Don't come in here with no flip flop. Not as a male, your house shoes. Don't come in with your house shoes and your pajama pants on.
In a do-rag.
In a do-rag. Don't come in here like that.
Now I will say I was guilty of wearing slides, but it was on Saturdays. When we used to have Saturday overtime, I used to go in there with like some slides or some sweatpants.
Ain't no public to come in there and see you though.
So what? It ain't about that. I don't think it's about that. I think you're in a place that's so big you're in the public.
Well,
I know you're not front facing.
Dez brought up an interesting point because that's one thing that people do say that because dress codes matter more when you got to front face the public. Like when you're in a position that you don't face the public, maybe it can be more relaxed.
I still think you should be professional around other people, your peers, as well. You know what I'm saying? Not just because you don't see the public. That don't mean you dress trash or terribly, in my opinion. Present yourself in a way that you want to be seen.
I think I've gotten old. And I'm starting to adopt the saying of dress your wage and not your age. So you dress for the job that you want.
Sometimes I want to be 20 though at work though.
And again, you
I be 20 sometimes.
That's Fridays when that's Fridays when you put on your sneakers and
it's gonna be tomorrow.
You know
It'll be Mondays when I ain't got no haircut either.
Like say my job.
I can't put a suit on with no haircut.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a day, awards day, I'm gonna dress up for awards day.
Yeah.
First day of school, I'm gonna put on a teacher t-shirt and some cargos. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna go in there with, hooping shorts and.
I was just about to ask you if you wore shorts to work like that.
No, hell no. Because at the end of the day, you still got to show some kind of professionalism on your job. You know what I'm saying?
I remember
Like,
the person who hired me. Dress for the job you want, not the one you have. And I'm sorry, sometimes even in those more relaxed jobs, sometimes being presentable helps you get that next step up.
and it definitely helps.
Yeah, I think sometimes
Even if you fake it.
I think sometimes it depends. My personal opinion, like I do believe that if you're not facing the public, you might not have to be as dressed as others, but that still means that you still need to come there with some kind of sense, like basketball jerseys. I don't know, that's kind of crazy. I be seeing basketball jerseys where we be at and shit. I've seen Debo slippers with the
booty
with sweat.
Tennis
Man,
skirts.
I've seen some short shorts. This week I saw some shorts, some tights. They were like, the fitted form tights. I don't know what you call them. That women wear that like literally fit around their ass.
Some workout shorts.
But it was tights. It was the
cuff-
full tight.
with the
And
cuff.
it was cuffed around it. It had to be no drawers on. I'm just being honest. Like, and it's just like, because in a woman, it was me and two other women pointing it out. I was just like, damn, that's just sad. Like, why would you come to work looking like that? But hey, I don't know. Like, I think in those instances, even though there isn't a dress code, I don't know how that can be addressed. Like if somebody from upper could be like, hey,
If it's too revealing or too, it could be like,
Yeah.
hey, you may want to be mindful of how you come to work sometimes.
yeah. Because
Now, if they don't listen, it's nothing you can really do.
yeah, because sometimes it do be a little wild, but like y'all said, man, sometimes there are environments that people take you more seriously. Sometimes depending on how you dress and how you look, it's just a fact. Like when you start dressing nice and dressing well, people look at that and they do. Unfortunately, regardless, they judge you off of how your appearance is. Right. So if you care about where you want to go and where you desire to go, like they said, that comment, dress with what you want, that
Get it out.
it resonate.
You got it.
Put that shit on.
Speaking of dress codes, young niggas, shiesties, Pooh
Ban 'em.
Shiesty. Now, Pooh Shiesty released All Eyes on Shiesty this past Friday. I don't know, it was an anticipated album. People didn't think that it was coming though, due to the circumstances that we find Mr. Shiesty himself in.
Mr. Shiesty.
Yeah,
Mr. Shiesty.
Yeah, please address him as Mr. Pooh. That's what he say.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we don't. At first, I was a little worried that this album was kind of like gonna be rushed, pushed out, or without him saying anything. But I seen him go on a live stream and actually say, like, telling what's that a streamer dude, like telling him what to play off of it.
Being the dumb.
Yeah, it seemed like he was cool with it. Like he was on board. He knew what was going on and whatnot. So did y'all have a chance to listen to it? And if so, what y'all thought about Pooh Shiesty's album, All Eyes on Shiesty?
I shot a whole lot of niggas in the gym that day. Shot everybody getting
Hey, I
walked by
will say
and
when I
shot.
listen to it, I feel like I know why, if he allegedly did what he did, if this was the mode that he was in listening to this shit. Because my man, it seemed like anybody say one wrong thing to him, it's gone. It's game time.
I done hit a nigga like this in about 6 times in the gym. But I like it, man. It's pretty cool, man. It's a pretty cool, pretty decent album. And I like the fact that he is in the loop with the album, because of everything that's going on currently. I don't know if anybody really expected this to come out this soon as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's still new. It's still fresh. It's still super ongoing. And my boy talk about taking hats up in that thing. You know what I'm saying? He bragging about killing more niggas than Boosie. Well, Boosie on the other niggas. Like, you really gonna get on here and say that kind of stuff? But
Only rapper
That
got
nigga's-
more bodies than me, probably Lil Boosie.
Right. Like, it's crazy.
Why
But
don't put me in that shit?
I did say as soon as he's out, he snitching. But Boosie shit documented too, so who knows? I don't know, man. That's a them thing, and I'm pretty sure they're cool with it and probably talked about it. Who knows, man? But it's a cool album, man. Decent little album, man.
I didn't get a chance to dive into it. I didn't want to go in there with the trim listening to Pooh Shiesty Friday.
Sometimes kids got.
I didn't want to do it.
They probably done heard it in there.
Tell him.
Listen to it on the way to school.
It's some real good ass gangster music, bro. I was saying back, I done heard it about 4 or 5 times already, and I ain't heard no gangster music sound that good in a minute.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit lied to me. I mean, for what it is straight drill, kill 'em up, shoot 'em up, whoever, whatever. But
And it's
super good music. Like the song quality is good and it's good rapping on it. I ain't gonna lie, he delivered a
put some
pretty
words-
good
put
ass
some words
album in
together.
this
Then he
bitch.
doing some talking on there, like remember when G's on the mixtapes used to be
he
talking to
talking
you
big
about
shit.
a minute.
Yeah, he talking big shit.
Yeah, he doing all that.
I'm the man in the jails, nigga. That's a crazy ass title to want. I'm the man, in the jails, nigga. I'm the man on the
Yeah, that
yard.
breathe, what you saw in that last man breathe.
Yeah. That Last Man Breathing, you're like it's from Pop. Damn. Yeah, that's Pac song.
Play it, Debo.
Oh fuck. Man, what's that song, man?
I gotta hear it now that you say that. I gotta hear
Yeah, that's Pac. That come from a Pac song.
That's
Be
dope.
the last motherfucker breathing.
Born First?
He basically sampled that Tupac breathing.
Yeah, pretty hard.
Yeah, man, listen. I like the album. It's pretty good. He got a couple I think he sampled Applause too on there. He got a couple of things that he flipped. He did Do or Die on that what's song number 1 or 2? What's the track list, G Boss? Oh Lord. He sound like the old people. Right. Lord. But it's one of them songs on there that he sampled Do or Die. I think it was Reap What You Sow. That's Do or Die. Do you wanna ride?
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of sampled it. So it was kind of dope how he flipped it. So it got some good jams on it. Him and Sexy Red got a Tay Keith beat on them, man. Rest in peace to Tay Keith. That was pretty dope. The song with him and Glorilla was pretty loud. Glorilla went kind of hard on it.
the song with him and Kay Carbon too. She's super Memphis.
Yeah.
Pretty cool song.
So yeah, check it out when you get a chance.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Bum to
Check
her.
him out on the way home, man.
Sound like he ain't about to
Sound
check it
like
out.
he ain't finna.
No, I'm gonna listen to him on the way home.
I don't listen to that young nigga shit no more. Drake. I don't know if y'all saw this, but they saying that Drake now has just topped 22 billion streams in 2026, the most ever for a hip hop artist.
That's wild. But he on kick or something, man.
It's believable.
He owns 7 of the 15 biggest streaming week songs in 2026. He has the most streams of rapper every month this year. Drake has already had 2 albums surpass 1 billion streams. That was Iceman and Views. And then he's the most searched rapper on Google so far, by far this year.
Yeah, my boy having a hell of a year, man. He got a hell of a life and career, but this year has been a hell of a year for him, especially with him dropping them 3 albums.
Yeah.
And how nice not only Iceman was, but the one with the WNBA. Which one that is? The R&B one? Yeah, the R&B one. The R&B one.
Habiti.
Yeah, so that one pretty fire too. So, I don't know how much of that made on now, but that man having a good year. Hey, I'm pretty sure Ben Dunn gonna have a hell of a lot of streams on that, watches and views on that stream that they did.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool, man.
Definitely having a hell of a year, especially coming off a year coming off of a couple years where people was, doubting him and saying that he over with. And they answer all of that shit. And a lot of the people that he shot at ain't looking so hot.
Right.
Oh, man.
Like, they shown Ross, that nigga sold 6 copies, I think, last week.
Baby mama done turned on him again.
Yeah, like,
But let me ask you, do you like that Ross album?
I do. I like that album.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Pretty good,
the
pretty good music.
ain't bad.
But it's not about the music.
we don't think it's bad.
But
it's
it's
about-
like the niggas picking sides and shit.
I think that Drake has more to youth than Ross does. Way more to youth than Ross does.
Yeah.
So
I can definitely
It
agree
ain't
with
the
that.
music. It's just that Drake is way more popular. Like way more popular.
Yeah.
I also attach some of that to that same conversation about like somebody Raw's funny as fuck, right? But sometimes that social media shit really do like cramp your whole
And Drake don't be,
your whole image kind of.
and Drake don't be seen as much, which I like that he's doing these streams and doing that, and it's showing a little different side that many people don't get to see.
Yeah.
How often does he stream? He obviously streaming a lot if he got all these numbers, right?
No,
No,
I'm talking about
not
V-
music.
You an
He
old
talking
nigga,
about,
Todd.
God damn, nigga.
Nigga old as hell.
No,
I'm talking about
Streamers like Casanet. And
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. He said he wasn't around as much.
But he's
you know?
talking about his streams, his music is how he.
Right, I get what you're saying, but I'm asking you, based off what you said, you said he's not like on social media that much. And I'm asking how often does he do his stream?
It's not his stream. He's on somebody else's stream. Like
So-
we don't see. I say we don't see him as
can
much.
we,
So to
can we
see,
stick to the you old and you know what the fuck we talking about?
I guess.
So-
you
We talking about 2 different things.
Okay.
Streams for his album
Right.
and streamers.
I know.
Like, on
I
Bend It Down
know
stream.
that. I know that. But when you said he's the most searched streamer, are you talking about music or are
like
you
he
talking
said,
about
Spotify.
streaming? Okay.
Yeah, music. We talking about
Okay.
music.
All right, got you.
That's why I
was
said
saying-
2 different things.
I thought he was saying because we were talking social media, he has his own kick. he streams.
No, he be
somebody
jumping on
else's
other people's shit.
He's on Benadon's.
Gotcha. Okay, I thought he had his own shit.
You know, and it looked like he did, like they did the little dating show. It looked like they was.
Yeah, man, I seen that shit a while, and that's what made me think he had his own because he had like
he just popping
dating
out right
shit
now.
on there.
He popping out right now, and I don't want him to stream. I don't want to see him all the time. I like niggas to be mysterious. Not that I like niggas, but I like niggas to be mysterious. You know what I'm saying? Like not just popping out all day, every day, on everything.
I get you.
You know, that's why I like the Kendrick pop out.
I can't lie. I listened to the old Drakes when him and Jay-Z was rapping together. Them niggas can make good music together.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
When who? Jay-Z and
Drake, yeah.
Probably never gonna get it.
All
again.
them songs them niggas got together are jams.
But that's why I didn't. Well, I mean, Ross said he got his own reasons, but him and Ross make good music together.
Facts.
No, Ross' career could have been. So they could have did a tape or something. You know what I mean? Like could have
And
been
at one
anything. A
point, I thought it
smooth
was
jam.
YOLO coming out.
I still
They
don't
had
know.
a mixtape called YOLO, according to the people online. But
Refresh my memory. Why did Ross get in that?
Because he said he was taking up for French, basically. That he did some weak shit to French. That's what he say.
Ain't nothing nigga about him. Got you.
Yeah. But then French don't ever say nothing about it.
Right. French be on chill, living with Max B, and I feel like Max B and Drake talk. I think.
They was always kind of
It's always-
semi-cool.
Yeah. So that's why. I mean, that's
Well, he always paid homage to him. I said that.
that's why it'd be weird, man. Like I don't know, man. You feel like it's any nigga beefs you gotta uphold.
Do I feel like it? At this age? Hell no, nigga. You beat up on your own, goddamn. Nigga, back in the day, you be like, you don't like Huda, nigga, you don't like me. I mean, you don't like Huda. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga do some weird shit sometimes. I ain't gonna even lie to you, brother.
Nigga upholding another nigga beef. That's why it's weird.
I ain't gonna sit around and participate with nigga goddamn slandering you, talking crazy about you,
Yeah.
nothing like that. But I'm not gonna
Yeah.
get in a beef just because you get in. Hopefully, we don't have no beef no more. Like, you see what I'm saying? We too old for that shit.
Way too over that shit, fool.
Fuck, I'm a beef with you. What is we beefing about at this point?
Extra 45.
Yeah, nigga, it's too old. Nigga might throw my back out trying to fight. Nigga, I don't want to fight with
Nigga
you.
have a walk off. Nigga, let's have a walk off.
Fuck, nigga.
Power walk.
Gotta do
with
push-ups or something.
that. Nigga ain't trying to fight. Nigga, no. Nigga, my knees hurt. All right, nah.
But yeah, shout out Drake, man. Continue the success. It go back to what we were saying. Do you think the beef, the battle, is this still a continuation of the war?
I don't think they're gonna ever be out of war. At this point, them boys gonna keep on. They
So
both
then
want
if-
the top spot.
So then
keep
if
battling.
this is a continuation of war, did it Drake just lost a really bad battle? And in war, you lose battles.
Right. So I think this just is another battle. The war ain't over with yet. It's still gonna keep on going. So Drake just won this battle right here with this 26 minutes. Because last year was Kendrick setting the records with all of the streams. Now this year is Drake setting records with all of the streams. It's just a battle for a battle. I don't think the war done yet.
But then in those streams, they say he bodied them hoes with his song, so it don't really mean too much. So, like you said, it's gonna always be something.
yeah.
And like you said, it always is something. But a lot of people been turning on Kendrick for his participation in all of that shit. Like a lot of them West Coast niggas was saying that he didn't pay them right or he didn't do, like it seemed like some of the momentum he had kind of dropped down a little bit. Now I know he dropping a fire-ass album tomorrow. It's gonna be right back up there. But I'm just talking about some of the momentum he used to propel through. Don't seem like the fire is there like it once was.
2024. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's not his turn. Right?
I mean, I just think it's gonna go year after year. Then Kendrick gonna pop out in 2 more years, and then he gonna break some records, and it's gonna be. That's just. I think that's part of it, man. I don't want it to be over. I want it to keep going.
I was just about
We're
to
gonna
say-
keep getting good results from it. So keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
It's too well. So I guess according to society, too much of a good thing ends up being a bad thing. You get tired of it.
Is Cole completely out of it?
Yes.
Yes. You through.
I can't about J. Cole no more. Like, fuck off.
Ain't no more big.
And I like J. That was a real good J. Cole. When you first put me on J. Cole, I like this nigga here. That nigga rapping about financial aid and shit. I know what this is about.
Going through it.
Yeah, shit, they done fucked me up. But now it's like, I don't know. I just look at him different.
Yeah, it's hard to.
And it really ain't even because he didn't battle. It's because you got in it, and then the way you ran out of it, and then like I don't mind you getting out of it or nothing, but it did something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to judge the nigga for what, but like we keep coming on here and saying it just did something.
You is.
Yeah,
You
yeah, cool.
You is.
And he just
And it's cool because I am judging the nigga. I'm sorry, man. I try to listen to your newer music since the battle, and it just doesn't play the same. I can still go listen to the old shit like ain't nothing happened.
Live as fuck.
But I feel like all of the new
that
music,
still live to me.
I'm judging it, man. I'm sorry.
I feel you.
Judgy Wudgy. I'm
judge
judging
on.
it.
But
nigga said,
again,
"Judge it, would you?"
I am going to listen to that shit. That shit live.
I hear,
Shit
and
live as
I've
fuck.
been doing it without knowing I'm doing it. It just happened. I be like, damn, that was J. Cole. I'm hitting every time, like in my random shuffles, he come on, I skip his shit.
Yeah, but give Kendrick a chance,
Damn.
man.
I'm sorry, man. I apologize, bro, but it's something, sorry.
Still in music, y'all seen where Charlemagne was saying that he wanted to buy the rights to Dame Dash life rights?
That's wicked.
That's some crazy.
But he did.
shit.
He said that
That
shit.
is
He said
crazy.
he gonna put in he's really interested and he gonna look into putting an offer in. If it's real.
The backstory to it is part of Dame Dash's bankruptcy settlement. They're saying that some of the options that's going to be up for auction is his rights to his name, image, and likeness. And if you get the rights to his name, image, and likeness, then you can produce
Whatever.
documentaries or books or something using his name, image, and likeness.
That's a wicked thing to lose while you're alive, fool.
Ain't that shit crazy?
That's like slavery, nigga. 35, 45 sold to Charlemagne the God. That's crazy.
Fool, picture this. This man went on the Breakfast Club and was preaching entrepreneurship. Y'all remember that interview?
And ownership,
And
yeah.
ownership. And to have this nigga to own, like, that
And then
shit-
fucking with Charlemagne, you don't own nothing. You don't own
You're a
nothing.
worker.
You're not a boss.
You're a worker.
Well, I'm about to be the boss of you, motherfucker.
Your life, nigga. Your life is mine.
Put your ass in a bikini or some
Right.
shit. Nigga, fuck
Put
you
you
up.
on AI porn, nigga. What you gonna do about it? And I'm a profit of put you on a t-shirt.
that is some wild shit,
That's weird,
boy.
man. Like, I'm gonna buy me a nigga.
That's a nice little check, mate.
I'm gonna buy a nigga.
Hell
and who
yeah,
puts that up
bro.
for sale? Like, how do you get into? Do you have to be a person of that stature?
Well,
In
yeah,
in
I'm sure you got to be at
bankruptcy
that stature, and then he owes so much big debt. Them people want to collect off that debt. So niggas, I own your rights now, and if I sell it to this person, that's another way to collect money off some of that debt.
So I can't just buy me a regular nigga.
Nah, you probably
I'm gonna purchase a regular
nah,
nigga.
nigga. Yeah, sue the skin off you. You try to use me. That's what I was trying to tell you last week.
I'm about
Last
to-
time
nigga
you
about
told
to
me you
buy
was gonna use my name, image, and
I'm
likeness.
about to buy you, nigga.
I cost a lot,
37,000 for the bid for the lifestyle. That's wild, fool.
and that bitch cheap.
That be
Man,
dirt
what?
cheap, fool.
That nigga ain't even the price of a slave. That wicked. He ain't.
Those are the thoughts. My
Boy said you won't buy that nigga
alone.
Off the strength, buy that
That
nigga.
nigga
man.
cheaper than the slave.
But I think Charlemagne.
You wild, huh?
I do think that Charlemagne is a good business guy. So I do think that if he was one to purchase it, I think he'll do the right things with Dame's life and movies and stories and
Yeah, because
biographies
the man
or
got a
whatever.
hell of a story.
He
So I think
does.
he'll do it right because I think he.
But I'm saying I don't think he gonna let Dame benefit off of it. If I paid,
I
for
mean,
your
if he
right,
don't have to, then why? I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
And
what
I
I'm
saw
saying.
Charlemagne talking about that. He was saying that there's been 100 hours of footage and film that's already recorded that he could just bring and do a doc about Rockefeller all together.
And if Dame is smart, and if Charlemagne is the asshole that I think he is, Dame will go take some money, and Charlemagne gonna hire that nigga as a worker for talking all that shit.
That shit wild. That's what I'm saying.
I think
There's
that
nothing he can
I
do.
think that
Don't play yourself
I
in your
honestly,
movie, nigga.
I honestly think Charlemagne
I think
from
he'll
a scene, I feel like he reach out and want to consult with him and work with, man, let me help, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think Dame will do it.
He not. He too prideful.
Yeah.
Too prideful.
Like, come on, man.
Mentally all the
Like,
way
come
there.
on, bro. Like, I'm gonna help. Like, nigga, I'm gonna put you in this. You can be the executive producer of this, da da da,
He don't mess it up.
da da da, this, that, bloom, bloom, bloom. We'll put some money back in your books.
I don't know what it is, but it seems like everything that Dame has been into for like the last 5 years, it seems like he self-implodes. Like he
does.
blows it
He
up
definitely
himself.
does.
Well, I mean, the people closest to him who've been around him a lot say that there is something not
Fool,
right.
when Currency
They're not the
said
same.
that, fool, I was
Yeah.
like, it's true.
Currency?
Yeah.
I ain't hear currency.
Yeah,
Currency
he
said
fucking with Dame for a minute.
Yeah,
but
he-
that
he
that
was-
shit didn't last but like a week. Bro. That
Currency
nigga
like,
seen
nah,
that shit.
man,
He was
he
out.
wasn't doing right. He wasn't
Wasn't
doing
doing
right
right.
business, going against everything, and he want to be over everything. He got to be the man. And whatever his hand is in, he got to be the man. You got to do it the way he said.
That's just a hell of a fall off, boy. Because Dame Dash at one point was, but I never really liked Dame from the beginning.
he too
He was too
asshole-ish.
arrogant and too asshole. Yeah.
Like nigga walk in here and stand on our table. Nigga, get off my table.
But if you look at everybody I don't like, that's why I don't like him. If you really want to know, I don't like Wale because I feel like he an asshole. I feel like he one of them arrogant assholes.
Yeah.
I don't like Kanye for the same reason. I don't like Dame for that same reason. And it was
You
only
feel like Wale fit in that category with those guys?
yeah, yes, he's an ass. He look like a don't talk to me. Why are you talking to me kind of
He
nigga?
is a don't talk.
Yeah.
He has literally said, "Don't talk to me."
Yeah, that's why I don't like him. Nigga weird, little mood ass nigga. Mush you.
Man, but 5'5", man, leave the man alone.
But the only person I let get around that, and I don't kind of like them as much as I used to now because I can't unlook the asshole is Meek Mill. I feel like he fit in that category, but I actually liked Meek for a while, and then I don't know what happened with him either. Kind of like J. Cole.
I feel like Dame and Kanye got an extreme case of that shit.
Facts.
I think those boys shit's a little medium, a little mild version, but them boys got the extreme case.
Yeah, 911 sauce.
I don't know.
Spicy.
All in all, buy that nigga, Charlotte, man. Big power move.
Did y'all see that logo designer who Alan Peters, I think is his name?
Island Peter.
He got a reach out from ASAP because ASAP liked the logo that he designed and liked his style, wanted to work with him, DM'd him to work with him. The nigga screenshotted and posted the DM of their private conversation, and ASAP instantly responded and said that was tacky. Don't worry.
I'm out. No, you good.
Oh,
Yeah, stupid.
and I wonder if he was posting it to show off that he was talking to ASAP.
Yeah.
Or the fact that ASAP was like, nigga, change your logo. Basically, because within the word, and he was like, maybe you need to change your logo or something like that. So I didn't know if he was doing it for that reason like this. Now I'm trying to do business with this nigga. This nigga talking about change my logo. So what would you say if I know you wouldn't put it out there. What if a nigga came to you, hey, want to do business with the content fatty? Y'all nigga need to change y'all logo though.
No,
Depends on the business.
That ain't what it was. No, ASAP wanted a logo revision.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
He was trying to change his logo, the dude logo.
ASAP wanted to change his logo.
Oh, I thought he was saying for the dude to change his logo and we could do some business.
No,
I got you.
How much you got? How much you'll charge to do a logo?
Oh, I got you. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he had a logo. He ain't like.
I got you.
What about change the whole story?
I read it wrong.
But to
What's
your
your interpretation?
to your point, depending on the business, we might like. Well, I might entertain it, perhaps.
Apple be like, make that F pink.
You gonna give me them billion, them 100 million, 50 million, pink, motherfucker.
Damn, fool.
Breast cancer awareness month coming.
Tell you, yeah, nigga, we'll flip that, nigga. Shit, I don't know. It just depends.
That nigga
But
instantly got his
he
ass
instantly
out
got ass out of here. That's what he get. Shouldn't have been so eager and excited. Sometimes I get it, man. I would understand. You've been, it's dope to get notoriety for something that you've been.
But wait till afterwards though.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying.
the business, man. Get the
It's
business.
not nothing wrong with getting excited about that because you've worked real hard, but don't post the goddamn shit out there. Y'all ain't even hand shook nothing yet, but like you'll get an opportunity to have that chance.
For sure.
Now you done fucked up a lot of it, but I will say that this actually can, all attention works good these days. So this is gonna probably get other people looking at him, and if he really good at doing logos, maybe somebody else come back. He just gonna know now not to post the business.
And sometimes it's too late too, because sometimes you go get in the business, you got to sign an NDA to get in the business.
That's true.
That's very true.
But that ain't still get the business, my nigga. I'm sorry, get the business.
Get the business first.
If ASAP came around, somebody's gonna come around.
Yeah. Yeah. He got his ass out of there, and he gone.
Out of
Sports. College football. Did y'all see that they trying to move forward with the Protect College Football Sports Act? I was looking more. It's called Save College Sports Act, which is a bipartisan bill in Congress designed to create a national set of rules for college athletics after years of lawsuits, NIL changes, and conference realignments. We were talking about this the other week, and I wanted to go and say some of the biggest provisions. We were trying to figure it out. I went and actually looked it up. Some of the biggest things is national NIL rules will create a federal framework for athletes to earn money for their name, image, and likeness, replacing the current patchwork of the state laws. So there's a lot of states regulating this. It'll be more of a national, federal mandated law. The revenue sharing limits, it'll establish limits on how much schools can directly share with athletes while allowing schools to compensate players within the rules. Recent versions of the bill included spending caps that combine direct revenue sharing with other athlete compensation pools. Regulation, this is a big one, regulation of collectives and third-party deals. So this is going to attempt to prevent boosters from using NIL as unrestricted recruiting by basically setting standards for legitimate business deals. Like basically just throwing money at them, saying it's a legitimate business deal, but it's really nothing to it. A couple more. It's athlete protections require school to provide certain health, academic, and support benefits for the athletes. Limits on lawsuits against the NCAA and conferences. It's going to give the NCAA and conferences some legal protections from future antitrust lawsuits, which is one of the bill's most controversial provisions. And the most important one or crazy one that probably will have people talking, conference realignment restrictions. Some versions would make it much harder for schools to jump conferences, including provisions that have drawn criticism from schools like Florida State because they could effectively lock teams into their current conferences for years to come.
Yeah.
I like rules, and we need some rules, man. It's becoming a wild, wild west, and I was always for players getting paid. I wanted players get paid, especially off that name, image, and likeness. But it went from one extreme to the other, from not being paid at all to $5, $10, $15 million and $50 million rosters, man. And with that, we all know that only a select few of schools can continue to do that over and over and over and over. So, and we see with some of these schools are going through to even try and do it. Like, we see the rumors and things that's coming out about LSU and having to find money and maybe not even having certain amounts of money for certain deals and things. But that's what happened when you got a $50 million college roster. And that's only football.
That shit nuts.
That's football.
That's just football.
You bought in a new basketball coach with all transfers in, they're getting paid.
Yeah.
Your baseball team is top notch. They're getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
Your gymnastics is top notch. They're getting paid. Your track and field is top notch. They're getting paid. But then you got all of these boosters and other people coming from the side to be like, hey, we'll put his name on a lease somewhere and just give him $20 million. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pay him, but get some caps.
Yeah.
Get some rules.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it, and I think it's important too to put power back in a legislative body like the NCAA.
Yeah.
Because although not perfect, although flawed, although have a lot of issues with them, it's good that that's a body it's probably easier to prop that up than let the SEC and the Big Ten go do their own goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Rein their motherfucking asses back in,
Right.
pull them back into the real world. They always said that it was going to be an uphill battle for the SEC and the Big Ten to try to pull that off. But if anybody can do it, they can.
Yeah.
But even them, their appetite was more so getting the NCAA stronger. They just tired of the NCAA getting lawsuits pulled out on them, rules that don't allow them to be able to govern their body of schools and programs.
And it's kind of partially their reason, in my opinion, as well as to why it went rogue and why it went crazy. Y'all was being so strict at one point to where it went from this to the wild, wild west.
Yeah, they go from one extreme to
Yeah.
the other.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
really
So,
did.
like, loosen up a little bit, but have some guardrails.
Yeah,
Have some guardrails.
have some more foresight. You can see, like, hey man, they got an appetite to pay these kids.
Yeah.
Let's draft what this would look like. Just like y'all played with the playoffs for years of what this would look like.
Figure it out.
Yeah, so definitely come up with some rules. Go sit down with some NFL meetings, take some little stuff from the NFL. You know,
Facts.
Speaking of
come
college,
up with that. So
speaking of college, we'll talk about it off air. But my dog got that job I was telling you about.
he gonna forget like a motherfucker, like he do every week.
Remember, LSU, SEC. LSU,
Oh yeah. You put it in the group the other day.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shout out to your people.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to your people.
Yeah. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
But in fucked up news, Notre Dame is guaranteed an automatic bid if they are ranked within the top 12.
In
You
the
with it
top
over?
12.
Yeah, in the top 12. They are automatically in the playoffs if they finish in the top 12. Is
I'm
that
not.
a good thing?
I'm not super mad at that. I'm not super mad at that. But I think that it's gonna have some things that you're gonna be able to look at it a little sideways. Because if they're in the 12, they're not in the conference. So if they're in the 12, that means they only lost 1 or 2 games. They probably deserve to probably get a shot at it.
I'm glad you said that because this past season, that's why they put that in place. Miami wouldn't have been in; they would have. Miami
And that's why
beat them.
That's why I said it. Miami beat them, and it was somebody else that was in there that beat them.
Did y'all beat them? Notre Dame?
No, we ain't playing.
Who was the other team that beat them? That they shouldn't have. But I felt like this year they got it right.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be no automatic.
Right. Like
I'm sorry.
That was terrible. Like you niggas lost to the team that got in over you. Get over it.
Who did they lose to? Was it? I felt like
It was
I might have made that
trash
shit
or
up.
some fool. No,
Texas
they
A&M.
had two. They had 2 losses.
Texas
Texas
A&M.
A&M.
Was Texas A&M in the playoffs? No.
No,
No.
they were not.
Yeah, they lost to Miami. Yeah, that was it. Miami and Texas A&M. I think they only had 2 losses, but then
Yeah,
they
but
won.
they lost to
They
the
started
team that
0-2,
actually
and then they won the rest of their game.
Against some bums.
Yeah.
That's another thing. They schedule be so far.
Somebody showed where they schedule has the bottom 5 ACC and the bottom 5 Big Ten teams coming up this year. But speaking of Notre Dame, shout out to that motherfucking facility that they just put out. That's
They got a place to lift weights.
Them boy got a place to do everything in. Boy, I never come out of there. Come here, you want to see our facility? Stun on them. That's really why I want to I wish I had some more connections to some of my old college football. I want to go see some of these facilities with my own eyes because that shit be looking crazy.
These niggas be having retina scanners and everything.
Yeah, like they get in with their eyeballs. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's like the Jetsons.
Ragged ass lock, nigga.
Nigga, you had a door. You just open that bitch, nigga. Anybody can come in. You just walk right through there. It wasn't no way to stop you from coming. Like, they just walk right on in that bitch and come on in. What up?
Scrap just got to know you don't play football. Scrap right there.
Nigga, homeboys be in that bitch and shit. Fuck Wayne doing in here. Yeah, chilling. Nigga had a lock on our shit. Pat, I ain't even locked that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what's in here.
Steal some knee pads if you want.
But yeah, but shout out to this. I just hope that it doesn't get too political, and I don't want it to have. I want it to be turned back over to the NCAA and the colleges to regulate this. I don't want it to be big politician shit.
Do the right thing, NCAA. Now y'all see that y'all can't just have these goddamn tight mitts on these people. Loosen up a little bit, man.
Because as of right now, and I hate to say it, as of right now, football, and I'm sure as soon as I say it, it's going to ruin it. But right now, football might be one of the last pure sports kind of left because we see in basketball they've been doing it. I'm sure they didn't did it with football, but it's so much harder probably to rig football.
Nigga bringing a whole new starting 5, starting 7, first 7.
But I'm also talking about with those like gambling shits. With the like point shaving and shit.
We
like
saw a
that.
couple. We seen a couple in football. Nothing to a big magnitude. Some of the smaller schools, the smaller receiver, we've seen it before. Like the dude who caught the ball and ran right on the ball.
Man, that ball ran right.
Man, did we ever figure out if that was true?
Man,
I thought it would.
Looking at that shit, it had to be true. That nigga ran right on out of bounds. Goddamn, whether they were losing or winning, his ass did not go to the end zone.
You notice they hushed that up real quick. I'm telling football gonna guard they sport.
But but we would hope that is a way around it of giving these kids a little bit of money, let them play. But we seeing right now with the NBA, these boys losing careers over little $100 bets and betting on themselves, and still, because once you got that gambling goddamn bug, you got it.
I meant to say I was out the loop too, and I don't know if it was true, but did Colorado actually practice with Air Force this week?
I didn't see that.
I know that. I remember they said they wouldn't let them.
That was during the spring. Yeah. But I kept seeing clips of Colorado football team with Air Force.
I ain't seen that.
I'm pretty.
Only clips I saw is they say them boys look like a JV team.
And them boys look
yeah, there you go. Colorado football team visited the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs during fall camp. While NCAA rules prevented a joint practice or direct scrimmage between the two teams, Colorado head coach Deion Sanders used the local facilities and reiterated his desire to eventually see formal spring game matchups or joint off-season practices. So they just went in there and they were stretching. They had their stuff on, but they just wasn't.
The shoulder pad.
Yeah, but I guess they just can't do a practice or things against each other. I think that was kind of dope.
Yeah, it would be dope.
They had a flyby. It was cool to see. You could see the respect that the Colorado players had for the military academy players, just the fact that they still got to get up and do PT in the morning. Yeah. I remember when we played Army, it was kind of crazy because you learn that them niggas, like, you just a football player and an athlete. Them niggas a football player, athlete, and military, man. Them niggas got to get up at 0-400 and shit and do 762 suicides and run and do PT and then they go to class and then they go to practice. Yeah. So them motherfuckers as advertised. So shout out to
then they gotta go to the military when they get done.
Right. Yeah, it seemed like a good event. It won't be niggas if nigga didn't have nigga had Colonel out there doing the goddamn latest dance. Come on, Colonel, do it. And then Colonel started trying to do that shit with the little paper hat on. Yeah. So yeah,
give me 200.
Shout out to Deion though for being forward thinking and trying to push the envelope to make that. I think that's something dope that college football would benefit from.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I would love to see it. I wouldn't mind it.
Moving on into the dummy of the week.
Who's stupid?
Dumb ass,
Dumb
stupid ass dummy. Staying in football season, the fall is just coming up. Kentucky football team. I don't know who's in charge of the girls. I don't know who's in charge of the boys. I don't know who's in charge of the locker room, but you didn't do your job. And whoever put that video out needs their ass whooped. The Kentucky football players had a fight. Yes, a fight, which is typical amongst football players, football teams. It happens. You're out there, you're hot, you're heated. Somebody push your face mask, somebody give an extra push, shove, somebody talking shit. A fight happens. That's part of the game. You can't hide it. It happens in every locker room and every team. The problem is there's rules to fighting within that
Your teammate, man.
that genre. Now I will say, I don't want to be. I was a part of a little melee one time that went too far, and as a leader, I probably should have been more so like, "Hey, stop it!" But nobody saw it, nobody videoed it, and it wouldn't have even gotten back to the proper places if other people wouldn't have shared it. Right. So I just say that to say that, man, certain things are supposed to be within inside of the locker room. These people recorded the fight, and not only was it a fight, the man slammed the man on the head and then kept punching, and then they had to finally pull him away. That ain't how you fight, man. That's your teammate. Right. Eventually, you got to go fight the SEC and other teams with that teammate, and whoever filmed it and whoever put it up to be to be put up is put their ass out the locker room. And on that note, for that, Kentucky football players, y'all are the dummy of the week.
The big
one that say Kentucky football.
Yeah, now that's crazy, fool. That I don't like that, fool. Like how you go all out against one of your teammates, man. Like it's rules to fight, man. You slam them, you fight them, you give them a 1-2, but once he's on the ground, man, you don't go to stomping on his head.
Nah,
that's
you
like
about to call them the N-word or something. I don't know.
They were two black dudes, man. You know, I don't care what you say. Like you still teammates, man.
Yeah.
Your teammates, man. I don't feel like you. It's not one of my teammates I hate enough to do that to.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an old fight they saying?
That video 2 years old.
Oh, the one that you clicked on. That ain't the one then. Shit, fuck it. And if not, nigga, Alan Peters, bring your motherfucking ass to the principal's office. Nigga, you thought you had an ASAP Rocky deal, but you got fired ASAP, nigga. And on that note, you are the dummy of the week.
And if that ain't enough, how about this one? I got another one.
All right, come on, line them up.
Triple header.
Trans high school track star.
Oh yeah, close the load.
No, for real though. They
broke a record,
breaking all the records, and they giving them to them.
I don't like that, man. Like I don't identify how you want to identify, but you know, girls should be running with girls. Female sports are female sports. I'm sorry if you were born a man, you were born a man. But live your life, be who you want to be. I'm talking about sports.
And the mama stood 10 toes on that shit. Like, don't get mad that she is breaking all the records. And the little fella that brought the skirt to school, and they sent his ass right on home. Parents again standing on that shit. I don't have nothing against them people either.
I hate when they make up.
Like, I don't give a damn what you.
Now it just go back to anything. Parenting is parenting. Like if I saw Jordan wearing a short ass skirt in high school to go out the door, nigga, that is not appropriate to go to school. When you be an adult. And you're not in my house and under my rules, you can dress however the fuck you want to dress. But in my house and my rules with the shit that I'm paying for, you can't wear that to school. Sorry. And that's the same way I would be with a son or daughter. You have the right to be what you want to be. I'll support you be what you want to be. But within this house, to go to school, this is what we think that you should wear. Simple.
Sorry.
To me.
Not sorry.
Principal saying
don't care nothing about it.
Straight to the house.
Any other news or information we forgot to add on?
Y'all, back to school time is here.
It is back.
Traffic is back.
Football back, man. We ain't talk about the Hall of Fame game, man.
Hall of Fame. It was a good game, man.
Yeah, it was a good ass game.
Niggas called that bitch on the lab play of the game.
Man, that was a good ass game, though. I ain't gonna even lie.
I didn't expect to see that. And the people who kind of started it, they let them play throughout the entire game.
That was dope.
Whether it was the super starters or not, I don't care. I saw some good football, man. I like what I saw. Some good prospects from Beck, from Haynes King, from... Was it Kenny Pickett? Who was the Carolina starter quarterback? Who started?
I forgot.
I don't know, but they played. They all played real well, man.
Carson, the nigga from Miami.
He started for Arizona, though. But somebody else started. Haynes King finished the game for Carolina, but somebody else started the game for Carolina. I think it was I think it was Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 2-glove Kenny.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So it was good, man. It's that time of year, guys. From here on out, nigga, we got football until
woohoo
February.
Foosball with the gargantuans.
Man, we didn't do right with football season last year. I'm getting kind of sick of saying this to y'all too.
We ain't watch it right. We ain't do our pick'ems right. We ain't keep.
We didn't do
tallies.
pick'ems. The dad's quick pick'ems. I don't know what was going on. But I get it. After I kicked y'all ass that one year, it'd be real easy to not want to do it. You know, and I know y'all wasn't anxious to line up again. But we're gonna get pick'ems right this year. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna start working on the graphic now before week 0 come in a couple weeks. And we're gonna do pick'ems right every week so Todd can't try to cheat and all that good shit.
And we're gonna get a fans pick'ems too.
And on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
You want to close your laptop?
Yeah, bitch, you.
Dummy.
Had a finger in the middle.